Hola amigos, bien ok. Saludos otra vez desde Medellín. Hoy un día tan hermoso, mucho sol. Um, entonces, hoy estoy pensando por el tema del video de hoy, pero también yo reconozco que los dos últimos videos, especialmente el video que tiene el tema Over and Under, muy popular. Entonces estoy pensando cómo puedo mejorar este contenido y, por ejemplo, cuál puede ser el mejor video o mejor tema por el siguiente video. So, eso es el tema de hoy. So today, here we are, a lovely sunny day again in Medellin. And I noticed that the last two videos I did, particularly, well, last three really, so we did the one where we talked about in or out, then we did the one where we talked about over or under, and then yesterday's video, which was about transport and whether we're in, out, on, off, or with different types of transport. But I noticed these have proved very popular, particularly the over-under one, probably, I guess, because it shows how complicated, or at least to say how flexible English is as a language, and the different ways we can use it and the way we combine words to make other words, phrases, sentences, this kind of thing. So my theme of today really is if I just try and explain how I'm thinking about this, it kind of shows you how even with a fairly simple sentence, it can get quite complicated, and there are lots of different ways that we can say the same thing. So I can say to you, I was thinking, or I was thinking about. So I was thinking about the theme for today. But I can also say, I was thinking about how. I was thinking about how I could improve the video for today. Or I could say, I was thinking about ways in which I could improve the video for today. Or I was thinking, what would be the best way for me to improve the video today? Or I was thinking, what type of topic should I take for today that would be better than the one I did yesterday? So there are lots of ways I could say it. So I was thinking how, I was thinking of ways in which, lots of different ways. And each time, if you really look hard at it, there are different ways to say it, which is really the same thing. Because what I'm really trying to tell you is I'm just thinking about the topic for today's video. Now if you do a lot of writing, you'll probably be more familiar with what I'm saying, in the sense that once you write down one way of expressing something, you can often do a rewrite, and then you see there are different words you could have used. But if you're just thinking like I am now, without a script, what do I say? We can either do it a fairly basic way, so I'm thinking what to say, but then there are other ways you could say it, like we've just seen. So I'm thinking about what to say in the video today, or I'm thinking how I could improve what I did in the video yesterday. I'm thinking of ways in which this could be better, these kind of phrases. So some ways, when we're practicing perhaps some of our reading, we might notice these patterns, but you will see often that with one particular word, which is the sense of the action, let's say, like thinking, you'll start to find there are different ways, different words we add to that to add a slight change of emphasis, a slight change of meaning, in some ways slightly changing the sense of what we want to express. And that's when it gets really interesting. So now I've been thinking about that, I realise I will have to make a different video to show you this in a bit more detail. So if you'll allow me a few hours time, I will come back to this, and I think we'll do this one with the whiteboard so I can show you more what I mean. But for the moment, while I go away and think a bit more, we'll say cheerio for now.